What is known as charter of company?
Memorandum of Association.
Is known as charter of company. Minimum paid up capital for a public company 5 lakh.
The name of company can be changed by a special resolution and with the approval of central government. Fourth, the dash define a company's relation with outside world. Memorandum of Association defines a company relation with outside world. Most important document of company Memorandum of Association. Correct answer is Memorandum of Association. Next, which alteration that is permitted in the article of association? तो इसका आंसर होगा डी. That is consistent with the memorandum of association. Memorandum of association से related होगा article of association के कोई भी निर्देश, तो वो alteration हो सकता है. 7. Mark out document that need not to be prepared and registered with the registrar of company in public limited companies. तो इसका आंसर आर्टिकल ऑफ एसोसिएशन इज करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट, द शेयर कैपिटल ऑफ कंपनी मे बी रिड्यूस्ड बाय स्पेशल रेजोल्यूशन पास करके शेयर कैपिटल को रिड्यूस या कम कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, द डैश ऑन इक्विटी शेयर इज नॉट कम्युलेटिव इज डिविडेंड. नेक्स्ट, द dash constitute the top administrative organ of the company is board of director. Board of director is a top administrative organ of company. Next, a director election takes place in general meeting through a separate resolution passed by a dash majority. Single majority में पास करते हैं resolution को. Next, the total managerial remuneration to the director and manager in respect of any financial year must not exceed dash percent of the net profit. 11. Correct answer is C. Where a company has 3 directors, the maximum term is 10% of annual net profit. 3 डायरेक्टर हैं तो 10% एनुअल नेट प्रॉफिट रहेगा. Next, a person cannot act a managing director of. Answer 2. The partnership entity may be regarded as neither a legal nor an accountable entity is correct answer. Next, the amount of minimum subscription may be learned from the prospectus. प्रविवरण, prospectus को प्रविवरण कहते हैं. इसमें मिनिमम सब्सक्रिप्शन जो होते हैं वो अमाउंट्स में लिखे होते हैं, तो prospectus में. नेक्स्ट, when can a private company commence business? After obtaining the certificate of incorporation. इनकॉर्पोरेशन का सर्टिफिकेट मिल जाता है तो प्राइवेट कंपनी बिजनेस के लिए तैयार हो सकती है, प्रारंभ कर सकती है बिजनेस को. नेक्स्ट, एन एक्सेप्शन टू द डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्टिव नोटिस इज द डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ इंडोर मैनेजमेंट. करेक्ट आंसर बी. A prospectus is to be issued within dash day of registration. 19 days. Within 19 days में prospectus issue हो जाता है. Okay. Next, all money received with the principal of shares are to be deposited. Correct answer is C. In a special amount open in a scheduled bank of the purpose. Next, the minimum subscription to be received within dash day of the offer. Correct answer is 120. Charter of company refers to its memorandum of association. Next, an association of 30% not registered under Company Act but business is an illegal association. Illegal association business बन सकता है. Okay. 24. A company is a juristic person with a perpetual succession. Perpetual succession means शाश्वत. तो इसका आंसर होगा इट इज़ क्रिएटेड बाय अ प्रोसेस ऑफ लॉ ऑन अ शेयर ऑफ 100 रुपीज़ ऑफ कंपनी. 100 रुपीज़ कंपनी के शेयर है और शेयर होल्डर्स ऑलरेडी पेड 30 रुपीज़. तो जो कंपनी लिमिटेड रहेगी वो कितने रुपीज़ पे रहेगी? 70. तो आंसर इसका C. Correct answer. Next, the Reserve Bank of India is an example of statutory company. Next, the liability of shareholder in a company limited by shares is limited to the unpaid value of shares subscribed by him. Next, an act is said to be ultra vires a company when it is beyond the power of the company. Beyond the power of the company is correct answer. Next, following companies need not have their own article of association. किस कंपनीज को आर्टिकल ऑफ एसोसिएशन की आवश्यकता नहीं होती है? तो वो है पब्लिक कंपनीज लिमिटेड बाय शेयर्स. करेक्ट आंसर इज डी. Next, the article of company conflict with the memorandum. The article shall prevail. Correct answer is A. A shareholder purchase in the open market share of company whose prospectus contains some misstatements. He has no remedy against the company. Correct answer. Next, underwriting means agreeing to purchase shortfall of share in a company in case of undersubscription. Next, share capital of company means equity and preference share capital. So correct answer is C. Equity and preference share capital. Next, the dividend on preference capital is paid only when directors recommend it. डायरेक्टर्स के रिकमेंड पर डिविडेंड ऑन प्रेफरेंस कैपिटल शेयर्स कैन बी इशूड ऑल ऑफ द एट पर एट डिस्काउंट एट प्रीमियम. सभी शेयर इशू हो सकता है. नेक्स्ट, डिबेंचर होल्डर्स कंपनी हमेशा क्रेडिटर्स होती हैं. तो करेक्ट आंसर क्रेडिटर्स. अ शेयर सर्टिफिकेट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू बी साइंड बाय 2 डायरेक्टर्स एंड अ कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज. कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज एंड 2 डायरेक्टर के द्वारा शेयर सर्टिफिकेट साइन किया जाता है. अ सेक्रेटरी शुड हैव साउंड नॉलेज ऑफ कंपनी लॉ. कंपनी लॉ का नॉलेज सेक्रेटरी को जरूर होना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट, ट्रांसमिशन ऑफ शेयर टेक्स प्लेस इन फॉलोइंग केस. ऑपरेशन ऑफ एनी लॉ. ऑपरेशन ऑफ एनी लॉ इज करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट, the dividend on preference capital is paid only when directors recommend. A private company dash issuable shares with disproportionate. Can any? A-N-Y any. Answer A is correct. Can any? कोई भी प्राइवेट कंपनी में डेपर शेयर इशू कर सकता है. When it files the memorandum of association with the registrar, then we have to set that the company is registered. Next, how many types of preference share? 8. 8 types के होते हैं preference shares. Next, the debenture holder of company are company's creditors. Share certificate is required to be signed by 2 directors and a company जो कि पहले पढ़ चुके हैं. Next, transmission of share takes place in following operation of any law. To enable a company to pay dividends, a special authority is not needed either in the memorandum or in the articles. Next, according to the Company Act, which one of the following companies can allotment of private company? Next, share premium received by issue shares can be used for issue of bonus share. Under the Companies Act, which of the following powers can be exercised of the directors? Then answer is power to make call. Power to make call under the Companies Act. Power can be exercised of a director. हमारे इस चैनल नवोदय स्टेनोग्राफर पे सभी एजुकेशन से रिलेटेड इन्फॉर्मेशन हैं. आप प्लेलिस्ट या चैनल पर जाकर देख सकते हैं और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक शेयर करें. सब्सक्राइब करें अगर पहली बार चैनल को देख रहे हों. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.